All right, so here's number 20. What is it, 3.5? Okay. So number 20, it says find an integer to replace the blank so that each trinomial can be factored. This is a higher level comprehension question. If you understand what you're doing, you'll be able to do this. So remember, this is what you have to remember. In a trinomial that can be factored, we need two integers that add up to this number, which is a plus 1. So they add up to that number, they combine to get that number, and they also multiply to get this number. Okay? So right now what we're given is a sum of plus 1. So what number plus what other number would equal 1? Any two numbers you can think of. Any two numbers you can think of that add up to 1? 0 and 1. Okay, let's stay away from 0. Okay, let's just stay away from 0. What about two other numbers other than 0 that would have a sum of plus 1? Think 1 is going to need to be negative. Negative 2 and 3. Okay, that adds up to positive 1. Very good. Now let's say those are the numbers in our factored form. So what would this number be then? Because remember, this number here has to be the product of these two. Negative 2 times 3 equals negative 6. So that's one number that could go in the blank.
So that one doesn't have to be a positive number?
Oh no, this does not have to be a positive number. It could be any integer. See, it says find an integer. That could be positive or negative. Yep. You know what? I know there's an unlimited number of numbers you could put there, but just 2 or 3. Okay? 2 or 3 is fine. So other ones, right, could be negative what? Negative 3 and 4, right? So negative 3 and positive 4, that's negative 12. That's another number that could go in there, and so on. Yeah, what you could do is this would be plenty for the work to show, and if you just showed this, a couple times, I would know what your thoughts are. Then you don't have to show it again. So for B, again, the difference is negative 1. All right, so you could go 5 and negative 6, right? That would be a difference of or a sum of negative 1. And so what's 5 times negative 6? Negative 30. So negative 30 could go in there. Right? So that's how you do number 20. And again, for F, for example, two numbers that have a sum of negative 3. Well, if you did 4 and what? Negative 7. Okay? So that adds up to negative 3. So 4 times negative 7 is negative 28. So that would go there. That's one such number that would go there. Okay? So that's number 20.